Today, we are talking about one of the most overlooked newer construction communities in the State Road 54 corridor of Pasco County. It has a Publix Greenwise, restaurants, and a pharmacy right at the entrance, plus some amazing amenities inside the neighborhood as well. Have you guessed where we are yet? The Preseve. Stay tuned to the end because I'm going to be talking about future plans that will make this neighborhood even more convenient. The Preseve started construction back in 2017 and was completed in 2023. D.R. Horton was the exclusive builder for the community, and I'll get to them in a little bit and the types of homes that they had to offer. But the best part about this neighborhood is the location. It's located right on State Road 54 in Odessa, very close to the Veterans Expressway, making it a super easy commute to Tampa and all the things that Tampa Bay has to offer. At the entrance of the community, you will find literally anything you could need on a day-to-day basis. There's a Publix Greenwise store, grocery store. This is similar to a Whole Foods type grocery store, and it really is quite the experience. You can actually come here for a glass of wine or a beer and get some food that's fresh and served on site. They have things like pizza, pasta, sushi, Mexican. They have a lot to offer here. Now, the only caveat is Publix recently announced that they're going to be turning all of their Greenwise grocery stores into regular grocery store Publix supermarkets. So residents here can really only enjoy this for a little bit longer, but a grocery store is always a welcome convenience at the front of the neighborhood. Now, one of the nice things about the front of this community, and I should have mentioned it earlier, is that it's an easy walk, bike ride, or only about a 1-minute drive from any of the homes in the neighborhood. You'll also find things like a nail salon, sports clips where you can go get your hair cut, a vet, a printing shop, and more. Now, if you're a foodie, there is a ton of restaurant options here. Now, most of it's fast casual, so there's a Panera Bread, a Papa John's, Chipotle, and BurgerFi. Now, if you're not familiar with BurgerFi, you should be. This is my family's personal favorite burger joint, mostly because they have a delicious veggie-fi burger for those vegetarians out there. It's really hard to find a veggie burger, and they have a great one, but they also have some wonderful regular burgers as well, and their ice cream custard for dessert is delicious. Also, Mandola's Italian Kitchen is a new addition to this area, recently opened, and they have some delicious Italian food. And this is also a sit-down eating option, so you can sit inside or outside. Now, not to mention my sweet tooth again, but they have some delicious desserts available like cookies and gelato. So definitely make sure to save room for a treat after your meal. And you'll also find CVS Pharmacy at the front of the neighborhood as well. Now, on the other side of the entrance, you will find luxury style apartments. Some are townhomes, some have garages. So if you're not quite ready to buy yet, but you want to get a feel for the neighborhood, this could be a great option for you. Now, also within days of us shooting this video, there was a gas station that opened up at the front of the neighborhood. Now, I get it, not everyone loves the idea of a gas station at the front of the neighborhood, but in my opinion, I think it's really convenient. I mean, how many times do you run out of gas when you're leaving your house in the morning and you need a place to stop real quick, or if you need a late night snack or drink? So I think it is a nice convenience at the front of the neighborhood, and it's far enough removed from the homes as well. Now, inside the community is where this neighborhood really shines. It has some fantastic amenities, including 2 community pools. One has lap lanes and one has a beach entry. There's also a clubhouse, fitness center, playground, sports field, basketball fields, and a dog park. And one of the more unique features is you have direct access to the Suncoast Trail, which is a 42-mile paved trail, which is super popular for bikers. Now, we've talked about things to do and the amenities in the community. Now let's talk about the type of homes you can get inside the Preseve. So you can get townhomes or single-family homes in the neighborhood. The single-family homes range from about 1,500 square feet and around $400,000 up to around 3,000 square feet. And pricing for those larger homes are currently around the mid-6 to high 600,000s. The townhomes are around 1,700 square feet, and they range anywhere from the mid 300,000s to the high 300,000s. Now, D.R. Horton, as I mentioned earlier, was the builder for all the homes in this neighborhood. One of my favorite things about D.R. Horton is that they do block-on-block construction. What this means is if you have a 2-story home, your first and second floor is block instead of wood frame. Most of the builders in the area do wood frame on the second floor, so I think this is a great perk. Now, the last thing I want to mention about the housing is that the lots in the community vary between conservation lots, some have pond views, and then some are interior lots set back to other homes. But you are allowed to put privacy fences up on the interior lots here, which some of the neighboring communities do not allow. Now, as promised at the beginning of the video, I'm going to tell you some information about how this neighborhood may be more convenient in the future. And that's that Pasco County has plans to extend Tower Road on the west side of the Veterans Expressway. So they're planning to connect what's currently Tower Road on the east side to the west side, which will help tremendously with traffic at the State Road 54 and Veterans Expressway intersection. And the preserve will likely have direct access to this road. Now, I hope you can see what I see as a real estate agent and all that the preserve has to offer. It really is a special community. Now, if you'd like any more information on the preserve, or if you would like assistance with buying or selling a home anywhere in the Tampa Bay area, we would love to assist. You can reach us at contact@JamisonTeamTampaBay.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.